Hello traders, welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be showing you a very quick strategy that you can use to scalp the boom and crash market easily. This strategy is very accurate. If you pay attention, you will get at least 90% win rate. But as we all know that risk management is also very important when trading the forex market, so make sure that you apply proper risk management. So if you look carefully on my chart, I am on the 1 minute time frame and this is boom 1000. So this strategy is basically used for scalping. We cash just 5 candles in this market and it is only used in the 1 minute time frame, and we can also use it to trade the crash market. So I find this strategy to be more profitable on the boom and crash 1000. So if you stick to this market, you will get at least 5 to 8 setups in a single day. And if you look carefully on my chart, I have just 3 indicators. I have the ADX, I have the RXI, and I have the moving average on my screen. Don't worry, I will show you settings to these indicators at the end of this video. The ADX and the RXI alone is enough to trade the strategy, but applying the moving average to it is a very big influence in this strategy. So it changes everything and then it gives you more accurate entries and help you to avoid fake outs. As we all know that the RSI helps us to monitor when the market is overbought and oversold, and then the ADX helps us to know the strength of the market, and the moving average is a trend following indicator. When the candle is above the moving average, we are in an uptrend, and whenever it is below the moving average, we see here we are on a downtrend. So for the zoom level, there is no fixed zoom level for this strategy. You can zoom in or zoom out as you want, but it is better we zoom in so that we can easily see our chart. So what are we looking for in this strategy? First thing we want to do is to come to our RXI. So as we all know that this is the bull market, we are selling to the downside. If we want to cash our 5 candles, so we pay more attention to the 80 level. So we want to see the RSI line enters into the 80 level. So once we have that, for example, as you can see over here, it spiked to the upside, enters into the 80 level. Then we wait patiently for when there is cross between this yellow and the green ADX line. So as you can see carefully, we have a cross around this point. This is where it enters. This is where we have the cross around this point. Then we wait patiently for when market crosses the moving average. But we don't just enter. We want to see at least 2 candles closest below the moving average. We see 1, 2. Then we enter our sell and count just 5 candles. So one thing you should know is that if you stick to the rules in this strategy, it will blow your mind how many opportunities you can easily cash in a single day. So over here is also another one. We see market enters into the 80 level. So once we have that, this is first condition met, and we wait for the cross of the yellow and the green ADX line. Goes up to cross around this point. Then you wait patiently for the cross of the moving average. We have that at this point, but we wait for 2 candles to close below that point. Then we count our 5 candles. Sometimes market can continue to go down, so you are no longer part of that move, so you wait for another opportunity. As a trader, our main goal is to stay disciplined and follow our rules. So what I do personally is I stick to when it touches the 80 level or it dips into the 80 level. So when it touches the 80 level or it enters into the 80 level, that is a very high probability setups. But when it is below the 80 level, most times it is likely to fail. So I stick to when it touches the 80 level or when it dips into the 80 level. So as you can see over here, touches the 80 level, spike to the upside, you have a cross at this point, you wait for the cross of the moving average, 2 candle closes below, you enter a sell and count your 5 candles. You see how easy that is. So let me show you the reason why I wait for when it enters the 80 level. So as you can see over here, we have a spike to the upside about to enter the 80 level, but you see how market crosses over here but did not give a 5 candle before we have a double spike to the upside. But you can see over here as it enters the 80 level, we have it going down, we have a cross, reject the moving average, go down, spike to the upside again, reject the moving average. This is why the moving average is also very important. Reject the moving average again, then we have a spike to the upside that enters into the 80 level. And as you can see over here, we see crosses in between the ADX lines. So the moving average is very important. So after that, we have a cross, we have a cross on the moving average, we enter our sell and count our 5 candles. Like I said, no strategy is 100%. Sometimes it might fail you, but one thing you should know is that if you stick to these rules, wait for it to touch the 80 level or enters into the 80 level, you are likely to get more accurate setups. So now let's go to the crash market and let me show you some examples over there. Crash. So this is the crash 1000 market. So as you can see, the recent market that is happening over here is also our setup. So in the crash market, we focus more on the 20 level because this is the oversold level and we want to buy to the upside. Here we focus our attention on the cross of the 2 ADX. You are not looking down over here, we are focusing on the upper side. So for the bull market, this upper side; for the crash market, this upper side. So once you have the cross of the 2 green line over here, we wait for the cross of the moving average, 2 candles closes above, we enter a buy and count our easy 5 candles. You see how market gives us our setup. Same thing over here, we have a cross, enters, count our easy 5 candles. So here it is closer, we have a cross, but it rejects the moving average. This is why you always wait for all conditions to be met. It must enter into the 20% or touches the 20% level. That is the condition 1. You must see a cross in the ADX, condition 2, and 2 candles closing above the moving average. That is condition 3. So make sure that all these conditions are met, then you are on your way to victory. So over here, we also see a very nice setup. Touches the 20 level, cross of the 2 green ADX line, closes above, 2 candles, enter a buy, count our easy 5 candles, and then we are out. We see how many setup we are able to cash, how easy this strategy is. You just need to be very disciplined to trade and make sure that you apply good risk management to become profitable with this strategy. So now let me show you settings to my indicator. First thing you do is to click on this indicator icon over here. Like I said, I have just 3 indicators. I have the moving average, average directional movement index, which is the ADX. I have the relative strength index, which is the RSI. So for the moving average, click on this F icon on the main chart, moving average. Make your period to be 10, shift to be 0, method to be exponential, apply to close, style 3 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. So for the ADX, click on this F icon on the main chart. This is ADX, average directional movement index. Make your period to be 14, style plus DI and minus DI, make it 2 pixel and select color of your choice. So you can just click on set to default down here. So it is just the default settings. After that, click on save. For the relative strength index, click on this F icon on the main chart. Scroll down. This is relative strength index. Click on that. Make your period to be 14. Apply to close. Style 2 pixel and select color of your choice. For the levels, click on this pen icon over here. Click on this add to add level. Type 20 and 80. Style, make it 2 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. So if you follow my settings correctly, your chart should look exactly as what you see over here. After this, I want you to go back on your chart, backtest this strategy for at least 2 to 3 weeks, see how profitable you will be. Then go on your demo account and trade it in a live moving market and see how you can easily perfect your entries using this strategy. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.